go. Oh, those super cool. They're even vending machines for street food. I like cats, but I don't usually vacation for them.
Right there in front of you.
I have a new objective for us. I want to convince the GM to get more draft picks.
What are we aiming for?
Well, the international heavy draft is going to be 2 weeks in there. We've been on top of it.
We don't have the picking of them.
Exactly. You know the deal.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Says I can't wear it on my sleeve. Who says I'm not free to be me? The truth is I don't care what they think. Gonna be bold if I wanna be. Confident, comfortable in my skin. I wear it out in style. Comfortable in my skin. I wear it out in style. Who says I'm not free to be me? Gonna be bold if I wanna be.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a look at the stats for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Champagnie at the 4. And for the Thunder, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Then it's Williams, then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard position. 2 teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Grant, and really start to push to control each game.
And that gets more and more difficult as fatigue mounts. The travel miles climb and games just tighten up. But you know, BA, you just got to push through all of that and keep playing your best ball. And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Shoots from the baseline. That one a little long. Bryant against Williams. Here's Castle. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Good.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Castle against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Champagny. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Screen by Holmgren. And it's Gil. Oh, okay then.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Fox finds Castle. Here's Fox. Wembanyama, high post. Fires, top of the key, and he hits the jumper. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
One of the best screeners in the game, Isaiah Hartenstein. That defender going to feel that one.
Pass to Champagny. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. The Thunder with the rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Bryant, no good. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Dagnall that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
Just 4 to shoot. Wembanyama, no good. Thunder with a lead. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Bryant. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Hartenstein. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. It's Holmgren, high post, outside, Williams. There's the triple. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Hartenstein controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, you see Hartenstein using both the size and the strength to his advantage. Nicely done.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Thunder leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Count the basket. Hartenstein's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Out to Fox. Fires for three. Connects from downtown. Fox has got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, when Wembanyama is inside, you expect him to finish. Instead, he makes the high IQ pass to the outside.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Thunder leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Castle. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Fox outside. Back to Castle. 11 feet out. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. And he makes it on the layup. And it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Castle. Now here's Barnes. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. The kick out to Williams. Lets it go. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Champagny. That three's off the mark. Thunder leading by 9. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Fox. The Thunder making their last shot. Wembanyama, screen on SGA. Pass to Wembanyama. Fox against SGA. Here's Champagny. And miss after miss right now.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Caruso outside. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Thunder lead by 14.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. For Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams, and Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Spurs trail by 14. Pass to Harper. Here's Champagny. The 3 is up. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Well, the Spurs shooting just 38% so far in this one. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Thunder leading by 14. To the inside. Caruso outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Mitchell, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his attitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it." And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball. Brian, back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And Williams punches it home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Wembanyama. The Thunder making their last shot out of bounds into the Oklahoma City's ball. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices.
Wallace, he's checked in for Wiggins. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Castle's subbed in for Champagnie. Fox outside. Williams grabs the board.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Fox. That one rolls around and rims out.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Barnes passes to Fox. Barnes feeling it out a bit. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Oklahoma. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Harper. Barnes is out there with Luke Cornette. Then there's Castle. And it's Waters in at the small forward position.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
So it's the Thunder now. The Spurs making their last shot.
Alex Caruso playing bigger than his size. Nice.
Here's Harper. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Cornette. Here's Waters. And the three-pointer goes. Waters got 5 points.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Now Wallace. Back to Mitchell. Here's Caruso. They get it back. Another shot. Tipped. Pass to Harper. All sorts of time. And the shot no good. A bit short. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. At one point, they led by 16.
They have no answer defensively inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Bryant, he's checked in for Waters.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Ryan, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Castle. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Harper. Castle outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Inside, Williams using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Castle. Pulls it from deep. Harper. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Caruso. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Here's Barnes. And a nice finish on the layup.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. SGA's checked in for Mitchell. And San Antonio with a change here too. Fox is checked in. Now here's Wallace. Still no points. Williams a screen on Fox. SGA against Fox. Here's SGA. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Under duress of that shot clock, the ability to stay focused and understand timing and when to get it off. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, yes, sir.
The 3 from Barnes. Fires in the triple. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Outside, SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fox against SGA. To the inside. SGA with a steal. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound by San Antonio.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Castle's got his second basket on the night.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Williams a screen on Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Barnes. Kept alive. Back to Castle. Second shot opportunity. No good there. Good work defensively by Caruso. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Caruso's gotten 4 this quarter. Bryant outside. Three-pointer, Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Thunder leading by 19. Pass to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Caruso, a screen on Bryant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Castle, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Fox finds Castle. Count it. Castle's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Barnes against Gilgeous Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Caruso, a screen on Castle. Wallace misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against Miami got the job done. He had 65 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
It's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Top of the key. Misses off the right iron. Spurs trail by 19. Here's Castle. Pass to Fox. Looking to get it going. And the layup is good. Fox has got 9 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now SGA. Wallace outside. Caruso, a screen on Castle. Here's Wallace. And the layup falls. Wallace has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Cornette. And here's Barnes. This one for 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Gilgeous Alexander's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. On the table. Oh, hey! How about that?
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Spurs trail by 21. Pass to Fox. Down low. Here's Cornette. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Smart move by Fox off the pick and roll, passing to a ready scorer.
SGA passes to Williams. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. A minute 29 left in the second quarter. And there's Gilgeous Alexander on the assist by Gilgeous Alexander.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly increasingly a threat from deep.
Doris, from the 11th pick in 2018, the last year's league MVP, how did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Castle outside. Now here's Fox. Coming off a 22-point game against Minnesota. Fires from deep. And Castle with the 3. Castle's got 9.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 points.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Now Fox. The 3 from Barnes. And so it's Oklahoma City ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room back when you guys were playing?
I would never be checking my stats and figure out if I'm close to a double-double or not. That's something I would never do.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out if he's close to the double-double. He didn't know if it was rebounds and points already or a cheeseburger.
I'm talking about the cheeseburger. What are you talking about, Kenny?
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's classic Showtime. The way they're running the break looks like the 1980s of the Lakers.
And this score reminds you of some of those old Lakers games. What a dominant performance so far. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in a 2-guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
To the middle. Here's Castle. The shake. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. 11 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
SGA passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Hartenstein in the post. Wembanyama on it. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Bryant outside. There's a screen. To the paint. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th assist with that last one. SGA passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Castle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Wembanyama pass to Champagnie. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Castle outside. Now Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And here's Bryant outside. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Hartenstein with a screen on Castle. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just an easy finish for Hartenstein. We talk about high percentage look. Yes, sir.
San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 19. Fox outside. Pass to Champagnie. Rejected by Holmgren.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Castle. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
At the line for your Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Fox outside. San Antonio moving the ball around to the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 8 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Fox. He's got 9. Right side, Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Castle for 3. Offensive rebound. Bryant outside. To the left wing. Here's Champagnie. Here's Wembanyama. Another miss by Wembanyama.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. And the basket by Castle.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Champagnie. And a personal foul. 2nd team foul.
On the wing, SGA. He's covered by Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
Pass to Fox. Unloads. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to SGA. Outside, Williams. Elbow shot. And no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Castle against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bryant. Left side, Wembanyama. Box for 3. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
My goodness, the answer from deep, Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fires the 3, and again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Boy, that's his second 3. First of this half, though.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you guys.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Pass to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama, high post. Outside, SGA, down low. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Here's SGA. 5 to shoot. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
On the wing, SGA. He's covered by Fox. Outside Mitchell. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. SGA against Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Caruso, a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Well, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
San Antonio with the ball. The Thunder making their last shot. Good on the bucket. 18 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
SGA against Fox. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. It's been a devastating... Oklahoma City has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. So on the floor for San Antonio. Luke Cornett out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Harper. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Bryant in at the three.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Mitchell against Fox. Cornett sets a screen. There's the three. Fox, that's good.
Spacing the floor. That's his third triple of the game and his second in this half.
Mitchell against Fox. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wallace. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And for San Antonio, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Fox for three. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Wallace, the pass to Mitchell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into two? Maybe one for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense tonight is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
Here's Fox following the bucket by the Thunder. Cornett up top. Back to Fox. Clock at 6. No good that time. Good work defensively by Mitchell. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
First free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Williams, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. He's off on the second, and with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, B.A.? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen.
Yeah, good pass by Harper. Unselfish. Always keeps his eyes up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
So both teams changing it up here. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Olynyk with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. A little mid-range shot is up, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Thunder have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Sorber. And here's Caruso outside, and it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Driving to the basket. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the handles are a part of Harper's game. Got to be aware of that when you're defending.
Mitchell, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Rose?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
Bryant, the pass to Olynyk. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, Kelly Olynyk is a guy who's noted as a spacer, but right there, mixing it up on the interior. I love it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. And the Spurs call time here. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Caruso, and McCain subbed in for Wallace. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk. Champagnie comes in for Bryant. And Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Fades away, and he gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades and shoots. Rebound by San Antonio. Cornette's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Castle on the wing. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Castle. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from McCain. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
De'Aaron Fox has checked in for Cornette. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Castle. Wembanyama's got 14 points now in the second half. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Castle. Bryant finds Fox, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 48.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Champagnie, the pass to Wembanyama. Castle against Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Fox. 2 on the clock. Over Mitchell. And it's Fox missing. The crossover. And another one!
An incredible performance tonight. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes, because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
The Spurs have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Pass to Champagnie to stop the run. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Mitchell, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see. Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Outside McCain. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. San Antonio's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Now here's Wembanyama. Three-pointer, no good.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Smooth.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Castle. Wembanyama screen. Here's Fox. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. He can't get it to go. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Double figures in one category, double figures in another, and a win to top it off, MP? What more could you ask for?
Just to keep it going, we did a great job working together, working off of one another, staying with the game plan. If we don't get ahead of ourselves, we should see a lot more nights like this one. We're just scratching the surface of our greatness, Jennifer.
I can't wait to see what's next, MP. Thank you.
Oh, it's big.
Okay.
It's big.
You promise? Ryan, back to you.
Thank you, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the